We have some breaking news tonight. The $100 million a year housing program KARE 11 investigates, exposed as rife with fraud, is being terminated immediately. Investigative reporter AJ Legault, who has done phenomenal work on this story, joins us now with this massive development. AJ?
Julie, it is, in fact, unprecedented. Late this afternoon, DHS's acting commissioner said enough is enough and sent this letter to the Centers for Medicaid and Medicare Services requesting to terminate immediately Minnesota's Housing Stabilization Services program, saying the state does not have the necessary fraud controls to stop bad actors. The move comes in the wake of KARE 11's investigation that exposed widespread fraud allegations in the program to help the elderly and disabled Minnesotans find housing. Now, for months, we've been telling you about forged signatures, millions upon millions in suspicious billing, and vulnerable people left waiting for housing help that never came. There were federal raids on businesses last month, and just this week, the governor announced dozens of companies suspected of fraud were suspended from billing Medicaid. Now, DHS's temporary commissioner Shireen Gandhi said in a statement today, DHS is rooting out fraud wherever we find it. We cannot allow one more cent of taxpayer money going out the door to providers who claim to serve Minnesotans in need of stable housing while lining their pockets for personal gain. DHS has been under growing fire for failure to stop this fraud, with calls by Republican members of the legislature and Congress for federal audits. The big question now, of course, is what's next? Now, we're working to get details, and we'll bring you what we learned tonight on KARE 11 News at 10.
I think a lot of people will be happy to hear that statement, just saying, all right, we're going to stop because we can't keep track of this. Nonetheless, incredibly frustrating it went on as long as it did. $100 million for a program that was supposed to have $2.4 million, did you say?
It was supposed to be about 2.6 million a year. It was $105 million last year alone.
And you said the governor said it's now 77 companies that are being
investigated?
investigated?
While they've decided to end the program entirely, there's still the investigations going on. And as of today, 77 different companies have been suspended from billing Medicaid under what the state calls credible allegations of fraud.
Well, I know that your investigations are a big reason that this is happening. So as a taxpayer in Minnesota, AJ, hats off to you. Great work. Thank you.